I'm back, friends. Good morning to all, and firstly, thanks for watching my previous vlog. If you haven't seen it yet, the link will be up on the video right at the top. Do watch that vlog first before you catch this one. As mentioned in my previous vlog, my first task of the day is to head directly to the Royal Enfield Service Center that was shut yesterday and hopefully get my bike fixed. After a pleasant evening at the homestay and with some great local cuisine for dinner, I now start my second day in Coorg. Once I get my bike fixed, the plan is to cut across and move from north to south Coorg, where I will be spending my second night. I will talk more about the journey as we move on. For now, let's see what the service center has in store for us. Hey guys, good news is bike's fine now. There was an issue with the lock assembly, some wiring issue. Uh, the bad news is it is just a temporary fix. He just was able to find a temporary fix and he couldn't fix the entire assembly. That's because he didn't have the part in this showroom, and he was asking me to go to Hunsur, which is on the way back to Bangalore. But I'm not leaving to Bangalore today, so that isn't an option. And tomorrow wouldn't be an option either because it's a Sunday and the service centers are shut on Sunday. So with this temporary fix, the bike is fine. It will run, and I will be able to go back to Bangalore without an issue. The catch to it is if with the temporary fix you cannot really switch off the bike and leave the temporary fix there. So it's basically a temporary attachment that is given to keep the engine on and prevent it from stalling. So if you leave the bike on, it is fine. But if we switch off the bike and that temporary attachment is still on, then it's a problem. It will drain up the battery, which I don't want at all. So the temporary fix seems to work. Every time I switch off the bike, I just have to remove that attachment and fix it back when I'm starting again on the road. So far so good. I haven't really gone on a long ride after the fix to really tell if it's completely all right, but with the confidence that the mechanic told me, seems like it's going to work fine. So fingers crossed. All right, so after meeting friends for coffee at Kushal Nagar, I now am on the way to Ponampet in South Coorg. This is relatively a shorter ride for about 60 kilometers, and I should reach there in 1.5 hours. This road is less wider than the other roads, and we will see a lot of coffee estates almost through the entire journey. Also, as Coorg is surrounded by a lot of forests, it is advisable to avoid travel at night purely because there are a lot of elephant crossing corridors. As quoted by a lot of my friends who live in Coorg, they have seen a large herd of elephants in their estates and sometimes even tuskers and tigers. So if you intend to stop by at night around these places, since it's so calm and beautiful, I would say it's a bad idea. Okay, so we're almost reaching our next destination. This place is called the Nomads Ranch. I want to take this moment to talk a little bit about the place and why it is important to me. Over the many years, I have traveled quite a bit with a lot of backpacking and solo trips. But in 2016, I came to the Nomads Ranch as a part of my office biking group. This was the first time that I truly experienced what a bike ride is all about. I had no idea of what to expect. I then had a 150cc Bajaj Pulsar, had no clue of what riding gears are or even any of the basics. I had a few of my friends on this trip who owned the Royal Enfield Himalayan, who just had launched them. That truly inspired me to own one of those and start doing my rides. Apart from the whole new experience of a bike ride, what swept me off my feet was the place by itself. The whole ambience, the people who run the place, and as the name says, nomads, it truly was a good camping experience without any sophisticated amenities like a top resort would have, yet catering to all your basic needs. After I fell in love with the place, I then happened to do a few more trips with different groups and sometimes even solo. I eventually ended up becoming good friends with the people who run the place. So heading to the Nomads Ranch was more like visiting a friend as opposed to trying out a new homestay or a resort. This interestingly also became a personal tradition of sorts. Whenever I do my long solo rides for a couple of weeks, I plan my route map in such a way that my last pit stop is here and I would just wind on for a day or two and then eventually get back home. The unexpected situation with my bike did not allow me to take too many stops and shoot some nice footage on my journey to this place. However, I will end this vlog with a few clicks of my past visit here. That being said, I will surely be making a vlog that is dedicated just to this place and show you why I've come back here 15 times. Again, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and watch out for more videos. Thank you.